Hello, everybody. I'm Andrea Chevalou of A Work of Art Studio. I own and operate an art supply store along with teach online classes, and I'm here with my good friend.
Dr. Minette Riordan. Hi, everybody. So nice to meet you. I'm a creativity coach and the founder of Mindful Patterns. Andrea and I are so happy to be collaborating again on our second in-person retreat this year, the Creative Stretch Retreat. And we have an amazing theme for the fall, which I don't know about you, I'm so excited about.
Absolutely. It's winds of change. Like, I don't know about you. Sometimes change terrifies me, and sometimes I'm like, I am so ready to move on and have something different. And so we're taking it with the positive aspect of we're feeling the changes happening, and we're excited, especially about the fact that this is our second in-person retreat. I don't know about you, but like I love learning and teaching on Zoom, but there is something about gathering side by side, shoulder to shoulder, and creating together in the studio with all access to all the supplies and all of that. One of my favorite things about leading classes out of my studio in San Jose is that all the supplies that are at our fingertips, and we don't require you to bring a single thing. You can come completely empty-handed.
Yeah, I love that. And so our first one was this past April at Andrea's studio, A Work of Art in San Jose. And I think some of people's favorite part of the event was the trips down to the basement to sort through boxes of old napkins and tissue paper and bits and bobs to use in creating really beautiful art journals. And that event, we focused on making some really fabulous junk journals. But what none of us really got, I think, until we got there was how much we had been missing being together in person. Like you said, the silliness, the goofiness.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun. We had a lot of introverts, ourselves included,
Mhm.
show up for this event and feel so comfortable being there. So we're managing the numbers carefully. And it's just this very intimate experience. So our maximum number is 16. I think we have 6 or 7 spots still remaining at this point because so many of our April attendees are returning to the fall event. But what you can expect is great food. We're going to feed you really well. I think there's one dinner that you're on your own. You're on your own for breakfast, but we're going to feed you really well. We're going to have 2 full days in the studio, and then we know you're going to be done sitting. So we're going to take you on a magical adventure to the Redwoods and to the Pacific Ocean. October is one of my favorite times to be in the Pacific Ocean. It tends to be a very sunny time of year and a not too hot time of year, both in San Jose and at the ocean as well. This
Yeah.
was everyone's favorite part. In fact, we've made this retreat longer so that we could have more time to spend in the forest and having our picnic on the beach.
Absolutely. So we take a full day on Saturday to go off-site, so you're not just inside the whole time, which I think is a huge plus to this. If you're coming in from out of town and visiting beautiful Northern California, this is something to not be missed.
Yeah.
So again, come join us. Everything is provided. You can come completely empty-handed. We even arrange
But
accommodations.
but with an empty suitcase because they're gonna go home with
Well,
lots of
yeah,
goodies.
I mean, there's that. I did mention I own an art supply store, so it is fully stocked with all the good stuff. But we do arrange, you are on your own for paying for your accommodations while you're here, but we do arrange some I coordinate some Airbnbs so that the students can stay together. That was a really high point for a lot of our April attendees as well. So we'll take care of making the arrangements there, and you will be paying for your own accommodations. But beyond that, everything else is provided, and we hope that you decide you're going to join us.
Yeah, it's super fun. It's super relaxed. This is not come in and be so focused the whole time that your brain feels tired. I think Andrea and I are also committed to both showing you some of our favorite mixed media art journaling techniques and showing you how to complete some really beautiful pages that you walk away with really understanding the art journaling process. So whether you're a brand new newbie at art journaling and curious to try, or like us, you've been making art journals for years, there's going to be something that will really draw you in around this theme of winds of change. And in Creative Stretch style, Minette and Andrea will have some thoughtful questions to ask. We'll be doing some journaling, and we'll be taking our art into the wild, right? So we'll be drawing and painting in the forest and at the beach. So even though we're taking a day out of the studio, we want to just expand your creativity in as many different ways as we can. As you can tell, we're just a little bit excited about this
Just a
event.
little, just a little. All right. So thanks for considering it, and we hope to see you there.